beautifuls. Hi. All right, we're at the Grand Junction. All right, we're at the we're at the Pluto, Saturn, Jupiter thing, and everybody's going through some changes and shifts, and I think they're for the better. I hope you agree with me. Thank you for being here. This is a reading for December 21st. The week of Christmas is here. It's going to be catch 22 if you can get everybody to be posting a lot. If they do, well, praise you. Thank you for being so dedicated to helping people to heal. Listen, all of you is made up of love, you know. And if you see it that way, then you'll be able to love yourself a lot better. Raising your frequency, I think a lot of you have already. So let's take a look. Let me start the reading with sanctifying the space. And thank you so much for being here. Everybody, welcome. If you're new, by all means, hit the bell. And hit the subscribe button if you like this and you want to join me. And make sure you hit the all bell, okay? And the like button tells YouTube that you like my channel. Thank you so much. Crown Chakra Bowl, just get this started. December 21st, 2020. We're on the brink of a whole new year. Well, actually, we're in the next year, actually. It depends on how you look at it. But honestly, I'm just going to bring forth some energy messages and see what love says about it, okay? What we have here is the background of what's going on tomorrow as a collective energy. It may or may not apply to you. It is just general energy, intuitively guided, that I'm picking up, okay? I want to say I love you and Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever it is to you, whatever brings joy to your heart, and traditions that are beautiful and harmless and make you feel happy. That's what I wish for you, okay? So let's take a look at the energies. So what we have going on is deliverance and protection. And that's what came out in the other reading. You know, you have archangels. You guys need to really see that. There's deliverance and protection. So somebody strong is coming to stand up for you and get you out of a situation. Somebody's there for you. The next energy we have is innocence. Maybe you were delivered from something that put you back into this place. Yeah. Puts you in this place of innocence now. You're like, I can start at square one now. I can start over again. That's beautiful. What else, please? Abundance. Basically, that is all about abundance. Let me double check that. Purity. That's about being pure. That's about ridding yourself of old problems that kept you back from making your progress. Now we're going to talk about it, and this has to do with sexual energy as well. I can tell by the orange. I just shuffled all these cards. I'll shuffle the tarot and stuff. But I want to ask what they're delivered from. And so I pulled the Oracle of Visions card by Sarah Marchetti. People are being delivered from lost time, lost money, lost hopes. They're being delivered from feeling like they could never create again. This is happening. You're getting a boost of creation within a system you have to create yourself. Do you understand what I mean? Excuse me. Or this could be an older woman. She's looking like, I don't know what her dealio is. We're delivered from a time. Time is a figure 8. At its center, the city of deja vu. Robert Brault. This is a hooded priestess holding out her hand, offering us a lifetime. And, a lifetime in the form of an hourglass. Its shape suggests a cyclical nature, that we might simply rotate and start afresh. In smaller issues, that may be true, and indeed we often sense repetition, but in the larger sense, the hourglass is simply an illusion. And in truth, Such perceived patterns are merely detours along one's journey. Here we see that the golden sand does not merely fall to be recollected, but escapes. And eventually the glass will be empty. Time is a commodity that never is really ours, but merely something we have use of for a given period. The only way to ensure the balance is in our favor is for us to use our allocated time fully before it is taken from us. Live every day, hour, and minute to its fullest. Whoa, that's a beautiful message for you guys. And this is the sacred geometry over this path and journey of protection, going back to innocence, purity, and realizing that you have been you've been reprogramming yourself, because all of the things that have gone on around you have been deceitful, and I think you're just absolutely so done with it. It's like I fought to quit smoking cigarettes for so many years. I mean, a long time, and I did meditations and prayers and affirmations and prayed and really, really thought about it and really, really talked to God about it and the guides for a long time. And I tried and tried and tried. And one day I just made my mind up and I believed I didn't smoke. And I just stopped. I just stopped. I do vape a little bit, but very, very low. And that's just because I'm PTSD and neurotic like everybody else, I guess. I'm not saying you are. Love you. Okay, now let's take a look at this sacred geometry message for this reading. Ooh, sacral chakra, recreation. Look at the orange. That's beautiful. So you realize that the container that you're in is an illusion, and the golden sand is your time and your breath that you put into your body that helps you to manifest and create. You're doing it. You have to do it for yourself. You have to get to the point where you can exceed yourself in self-respect, ability to co-create, ability to recreate, ability to connect, to get on the ground. This is the womb. This is the sacred womb. Manifesting success and abundance. This is an opportunity. That's what they said. Oh, that's so nice. Wow. Do you want to find out what it's about? Let me have a couple cards to find out what this is about. Let's find out. December 21st. We're looking at deliverance, and we want to know more about this deliverance. Love you guys. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you worship. Whatever it is. Kwanzaa is the day after Christmas, I think, right? Okay, here we go. Ooh. Well, delivered from too much work. I know that you feel like you've been robbed. But see, God has a plan for you, if you believe. You don't have to, but don't be rude to those who do, right? Two of Pentacles is juggling act. It's like I'm borrowing from one bank to pay to the other bank. I'm paying this bill today and I'm paying that bill tomorrow and I'm blah, blah, blah. But you're delivered from the juggling act of the past. And it could be a relationship where somebody had a choice to make and they made that choice. Tell me about this choice. Tell me about this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn anyway. All right, walking away. I think your greatest protection was leaving something that was not serving you. You weren't able to create with it. You whatever it is, whether it's a corporate job, whether it's, I don't know what you left. But whatever it was either forced upon you and brought you back to a state of innocence. You had to go dig deep inside to find out what that was. Or you just put down an extra project and you moved away from it. Traveling, movement, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see, where did this person move away to? What is this moving? Moving away from severe pain and fear. Ha! That makes sense. Delivered from fear. I love it. Delivered from fear and anxiety. Now, if I could give you guys anything, it would be that. Deliverance from fear and anxiety. As we take a deep breath, let's look at why was that there in the first place? Oops, shit. because everything was off balance. There was no temperance. There's your orange again. Sagittarius energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Spiritual, mental, up in your head, feeling like you'll never, ever, ever be delivered, but you will be delivered. And you can put down one of the burdens, and you can move slowly into your emotional space again and find your temperance. You've gained temperance through all this. Tell me about the innocence, please, for my subscribers and members and friends and anybody else that happens across this reading. And I want to say I love you, and if you'd like to talk to me, have some Reiki done or readings, I'm here for you. I do all types. Past life. I do channel Soul Path. I'm doing 2021 readings. I'm about to do one and send it up for you so you can see what I do. I'm not just like everybody else, but I'll be doing a 13 moon reading, 12-month annual reading. To show you what they're like so that if you want to get one, I can do one for you. Those are 111.11 because it takes so much time. They're like an hour with you. And they're very deep. Here we go. The innocence is about finally getting back into a pure state. For some reason, many of you were not feeling abundant. You were not manifesting. You were like on hold, and you knew it, or you were not feeling good inside. Look how good she is. She looks like she's had a bath. She's out in nature. She's taken care of. She's able to go Shazam and spend more time on herself. Able to work. A lot of you just got jobs working at home and grounded and single. Some of you in a relationship now. Many of you just went single. Back into innocence, away from a damaging relationship that might have put questioning energies onto you or kept you from your goal. Yeah. Whatever it was you needed to do for your soul. What else is it you need to do for your soul? Let's see. Tell me about this innocence some more. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I always call that my Virgo card. This is someone who's taken it upon themselves to stay stable within, stable at home, know their money, take responsibility for their psychological welfare, their body, their healing, their relationship with God and other people. But they're definitely single. Tell me more, please. Yeah, and they're not looking back. Page of Swords is in reverse. They're not looking back. Well, she's kind of looking back. Yeah, she's looking back a little bit and she's going, wow, that was hard. But I'm so glad I got my innocence back. I needed it. I needed to be alone. And she kept looking back because somebody was staring at her. Okay? This was going on for the longest time. These little Page of Swords coming in our readings, snooping around our business, checking our mail, following us around, making us feel insecure. This is happening, and it's either happening she's cutting it off, but somebody's watching her. I mean, excessively watching her, whoever this is. They're watching this energy be productive and single and get back their innocence again. What's going on between that? Yeah, coming out of the cold. She said, no, I'm not going to do this. This is the Five of Pentacles, and that means there were losses. There were physical losses somewhere. People lost family homes this year. We're culminating at a time where we can grow again. Someone has got back their innocence, and they've taken themselves, stopped looking back, and taken themselves out of the second degree and gotten back into the first degree in themselves. Working on that. Tell me more about this 5C. She is it. Oh my God. Look at her. Hot. One way to find out what you really want is get back into your own space by yourself. The green represents the earth, but it also represents the heart. And this is the passion. This is the passionate energy that is pushing her to be who she is. You know, sacral is the divine womb, right? It's the feminine. And she's, come on. Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This woman She lights a fire, and she can keep it going if she wants. She holds a pretty, she walks tall and she's a very busy woman, and she's productive, and she's passionate and creative. So many of you have gotten back your passion. You're definitely like, I need love. Sacral, root chakra, sacral chakra. It's very much about relationships and having intimacy in relationships that don't belong there. Clarify this 5. Yep. She took herself out of the picture, Empress, and she's healing her womb. Tell me about the innocence. That one wanted to come out. I'm going to take it. Tell me about the innocence. Brand new start. A brand new offer is coming. Now this is a financial blessing for someone. It could very well be for this energy here. Because you've got this huge amount of femininity in this reading. And it looks like the masculine energies in this reading are just either not paying attention, not involved, or have left. Look at this. Masculine, it looks like leaving. I'm not happy. I'm going to go. That's what they do. And it's sneaky. Look at the moon. I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to haul. And here I'm going to juggle around, and I'm going to mess with your life. I hear this everywhere. I hear it everywhere. I'm juggling you with something else or someone else. And you make me unhappy, so I'm leaving. And they leave you in this fucked up place, whoever this is. And it happens so much. Mentally distraught. And you're being delivered from distraught, and you're given back your temperance. And now you're being given tools to understand your temperance and your passion and your grounding and your self-respect. No more looking back at this shit. No more. No more. You're not going to create with this one. You may still be the Empress. But before you go creating, you have to heal this womb space. The Divine Feminine has been injured. I'm saying it like it is. No, nobody in specific to speak to but you. So if it applies, it applies. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I wish to heal you. So this is your future. And what else is coming up with that Ace of Pentacles, which could be like a house, a car, a job. One beautiful, amazing, solid relationship. It's going to grow. I think it might actually bring you back into your Queen of Wands. You know, after long periods of being single and healing your beautiful sacred space and getting over heartbreak and pain, disappointment, mental anguish repeatedly from somebody, you're going to, innocence. She goes here, why did I put it there? It's going to take a bit for you to get into your fullness. It's going to take a little bit for you to get your Ten of Cups. I don't know if it's going to take a longer period of healing or what that means. Let's find out. What does that mean, please, Spirit, for everybody? And then we're going to look at what love says. Yeah, it'll take a while because it might take a little while to get a romantic offer, but you're going to do fine financially, guys. If that's your focus and get your temperance, keep your passion. She needs to work on her. Keep your passion and keep your energy good. And if you have a new project, they're saying go for it. The money's going to be coming in. I heard that they are releasing a stimulus check. I don't know how well that's going to go over, but let's see. One more on this. Yeah. You're not, if you are the Queen of Wands, you are not going to communicate with this water sign anymore. They left you. Let them go. You got to get back to your innocence. Purity and innocence. Wow. Innocence and purity. Purity is about starting fresh, cleaning your heart and your mind of old healed wounds, getting a brand new start, not talking to those who were home wreckers. No more of that shit. No more allowing somebody in that would destroy your path, destroy your dignity. Your destiny has changed. And you know it, I think. Your destiny is changing. Is it going to be for good? Or is it going to be a trial period? It's going to be completely different. I see a big gong when I look at that because I play gong. All right. So, explain to me the destiny and about love. Destiny and love for the collective. Yes, there's the Chariot. Ooh, there's the Six of Cups. There's the Tower in reverse. And one more. Four of Cups. Blase. Missing an opportunity. Okay, so a lot of people are not going to take anyone back. That's just what I see. This is trying to prevent a terror moment, or this is after a terror moment. You have a destiny situation here where many of you either left the situation and are only dreaming of it in your emotions and you're replaying it over and over, and you're not really willing to go back because it's too much for you. It's too damn much. To have everything fall apart over and over again. Can you imagine lightning striking several times? So, let's talk about this karmic destiny. Many of you, this is Cancer energy, but it's movement. And what is a movement? The movement is yin-yang. It's it's intuitively moving forward towards your own goal. And also I see the sun up here and I see the number 7. So that means that your goal was to get yourself in alignment with the divine and to understand these laws of the universe and nature, to balance and heal yourself by yourself, for yourself, and everybody else benefits. But as far as a love relationship or emotions, many people have left us. Many were taken from us. Many just left because they needed to go. It was their contract, their time. Who knows if it was their time? God bless them anyway. I'm sure they're in a much better place than we are, because I believe the soul just lives on. The spirit goes back to the one that gave it. Six of Cups is fond memories, hanging out, looking back, maybe going back. Now this could also be someone coming back to you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Really traveling to you. Because you are their past. You know, you're someone from their past. But here you are. You know, I don't understand why you would even give me a cup, a big cup. Why you're giving me this cup. I've done too much to be free right now. I'm not so sure I want to take that cup. Maybe I'll sit against this tree and think about it a little while. Yeah. And this Empress has to heal her sacral chakra. Yeah. I'm sorry you guys have dealt with so much perversion. I know you have, females. I know you have. And some of you males. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the moral standard in our country is terrible. It's affected me to the point where I did things that I didn't like either. And I quit that. Now it's hard. I got myself back into the better state of being. At least I'm feeling a lot better about it. All this purifying of your soul, heart, mind, and relationships. All right, let's take a look at what romance says. Maybe this person was your true love. If not, you got a new true love coming. Some of you might have just met this one. Your lesson in life, and at this time, very wise to apply it as much as you can. As you release and heal the past, you will experience more love in your present moment. And I believe that as I was driving the other day, God said, take your mask off. You need a nice deep breath of prana. I said, okay. And he said, now feel the love you're giving yourself. And I said, okay. He says, now talk to people about it. I said, okay. Someone has met someone beautiful. How nice. If you want to find out if they're your true love, I can actually look in and do love affinities. I can do my own oracle readings. I can tie everything together and help and do a reading for you and find out if they intend to propose, stay with you, or leave. Or if you can, it's not that I want to alter your future. It's just insights, spiritual insights, and then there might be some guidance for you on how to respect their boundaries or encourage them or be the best form of you in the relationship. Many times that's what we need. Releasing the ex. That's part of the program, babes. That's what I know. Now, The last card will be a love oracle, and that shall be pretty much, can't deny it. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Do what feels right. Heal yourself. And that's the reading for December 21st. Just a quickie. Let me see what these got. The moon cards are saying. They're saying, be bold and make the first move. It's all about you. Healing. And again, energy is gaining momentum for you. One more, please. I love these waxing moon. And don't let pride get in your way on your journey. You'll feel so much better. Let me see if I have a moment. I do. Let me bring you a divine guidance from the archangels on this one, okay? Thank you, my beloveds. I can't wait to see the manifestations of 2021 within the human psyche. And those of you who understand what this is really about, and I know they're hiding a lot of things, but deep in your intuition and your psyche, you know already. I'm going to tell you what transcendence is. They started talking about it years, way, way, way before the 60s. But transcendence, I'm a Scorpio. I can talk about transcendence. It's like the guy that falls he's run 5 miles in a 6-mile race, and he was way, way ahead of everybody, super fast, and he hit a pebble, threw him off, he fell, he instantly got back up, right? Guess what? That's when everybody goes, yay, because he crossed the finish line hurting. Yep. Archangels, what is your message for this energy for December 21st? Healthy lifestyle and chakra clearing. Very, very important. Metatron helped me come up with this, by the way. It's pure, high pH water. It has Nagchampa in it for sacred. It has Palo Santo for your respiratory sinuses. The scent alone just absolutely is beautiful. Black amber lavender is for peace. Look at the lavender colors. And then sea salt oils for spiritual protection. And that's a divine smell. Metatron gave it to me. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometry shapes. And you might need to use this one. This is the one they gave you. So, the sacred flower of life, the second sacral chakra, orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success. And it stimulates our creative power, and abundance in our lives. I think I'm tired. I'm sorry. We also got Raphael, so we have Metatron and Raphael working for you. This is healing humanity. Eat a healthy diet, though. Get adequate sleep. Exercise regularly for optimal health. Yep. So you can be the beautiful queen that you are. All right, divas and divos and all you beautifuls, and I don't know if I just said something wrong. I don't mean that. But I love you. I got to be careful on YouTube. Namaste. If you'd like a reading, hit me up. If you'd like to get lower cost readings on a regular basis, they're half price for all of my members, of my lowest price on my website. So if you want to be a Patreon member, there's a lot of advantages to that, and I will just let you look that up. Go to my Patreon page and see if you want to join me. For a small donation, you can access every single extended love in the beginning of the month, so you have an idea how it's going to play out for you. All right. Namaste. Bye.